Hello, this is May. Welcome to Always Worshipper, my brand new YouTube channel. I've been creating videos every now and then for you guys. Whoever is meant to listen to this, whenever it's meant to appear on your screen, welcome. This is a project I've been thinking about for a while now, and I'm really happy to start getting these channel messages out for the collective to see who resonates with this. Right now, I've been channeling music a lot. After a while, for a few months, well, not months, but weeks, I started doing some throat chakra opening rituals, and that has led to me creating this and putting these messages out there for you. So I hope they resonate, and I hope they are like they find whoever they are meant to whenever they are meant to. That's the intention. I know that maybe the reach right now will be kind of low, and that's okay because it's just starting. But I hope that as time passes and as we grow as a community, I can reach as many people as possible. If you think my accent is kind of weird, it's because I'm Colombian. I'll be uploading uploading messages in both English and Spanish. So maybe you will see in the title either English or Spanish, because I'm looking forward to connect with audiences not only with English speaking like audience people, but also Spanish. So you will see me both speaking in both languages. And if you like the content, you can like and subscribe. That really helps me to grow, and I thank you for that. And yeah, also you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram profile is at Always Worshipper, same name as the channel. I hope to see you there too. That's more like my private account, but you're welcome to follow. Every now and then, as it starts to grow, I maybe change it to a public status and maybe share more information regarding to what I'm channeling. Okay, so I always like to start with maybe a song or maybe a message that I've been getting. And right now I'm thinking about the song. It's by Nothing But Thieves. I think it's the band is called. It's called Green Eyes Sienna. This song talks about, I don't know, someone you fall in love with and maybe it's not expected. So it will be a love channel message. The song goes, the chorus goes, I waited so long for someone like you to come along. And oh, my cat is meowing over there. Maybe that's confirmation. It maybe talks about an unexpected love, because the song says the last thing I expected was to fall in love with you. I'll actually let me search the lyrics, so I can be 100% sure of it. The song goes, okay. I swear it's true. The last thing that I expected was to fall for you. Where were we to do? Just two imperfect pieces pulling out the glue. It's really beautiful. If you haven't heard it, go and check it out. For someone maybe resonating too. This talks about someone you fall in love with that you don't expect, and I believe it's happened to all of us, right? Maybe in the past, or maybe with the person you're in case that you're in union already with someone. It talks about precisely that. I like falling in love with someone you don't expect, that was completely out of the blue. You meet them and it's like, oh my god, where did they come from and why do I feel this way? So basically that's the channel message I've got for you. I'll start working with my cards to see. I'm looking forward to get more decks. I want to make a big collection out of tarot and oracle decks. I'm studying tarot, so bear with me. I may not be the most proficient tarot reader by now, but I am looking forward to be. I know that tarot is really deep when it comes to messages and the position of the cards and the amount of cards, of course. But I'm looking forward to learn more of it and yeah, and share more proficient messages with you in the future as much as this grows. Again, remember, all my readings are timeless and are planned to find whoever they are meant to, whenever they are meant to, meaning that if you hear this message, I don't know, a year from now, 2 years from now, it's fine, as long as it, you know, it resonates. That's how energy works, right? Maybe we're predicting the future, maybe we are talking to someone out there who has no idea who I am right now, but in the future they will be listening to this message and it will make sense, and that's the idea, right? So we're going to start with this deck. It's called Wisdom of the House of Night. I really like it. I've had it for a couple of years now, so let's see what messages can we get out of this. Okay, I'm gonna make this reading really like short and sweet for you guys, so let's see. All right, forbidden. Okay, talking about unexpected, maybe forbidden love. Number 18 can be significant, maybe a date, maybe an age. And the moon, number 50 in this deck. We can associate it with the tarot card, the moon. Moon talks about secrets, moon talks about what's forbidden, what's under the surface. Talks about cycles and phases, as the moon has phases, right? So yeah, let's see what messages come out of this. Forbidden card really calls me out. Looks like a door. You see, like a gate, and it's shut. Maybe there's something forbidden about this connection. Maybe it shouldn't happen. But remember that when it comes to soul connections, it happens like that, right? Sometimes it's not what we expect, or sometimes it's not meant like good on paper, so to speak. There comes a forbidden status of it, but sometimes that makes it even more like makes you want it even more. Yeah, it's really curious, right? Let's go with number 18 then. Let's see what messages do we have for this deck. Number 18. Okay, this deck is connected to a goddess named Nyx, Nyx, just in case. So if the deck talks about a goddess, that's the meaning, okay? So forbidden, number 18. As your goddess, I am sending you this warning. You're about to enter a situation that will not be easy and could cause you or others pain. Okay? Not all doorways are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best, even if you don't believe it right now. It's a symbol to move on and choose another path. Okay? Remember, there's always free will, right? But yeah, we have to be really discerning. Sometimes we want someone or something so much, but we, like, deep down we know that it may not be good for us. So in those cases, it's better just to stay away, to prevent drama or hurt for ourselves and others. Yeah, wow. I mean, gives the vibes of kind of Romeo and Juliet, forbidden love that isn't supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the moon, number 50. There you go. You see the black cat? That gives divine feminine energy for all my divine feminines out there. Those ladies who know their worth, who I don't know, work their asses off to make sure that they have stability for themselves, and also are really private and secretive, right? With the black cat over here. So let's see what the moon has to tell us right now. Okay, this is a sign that you. Sorry, there's a lot of background noise up there. Rush hour here. So, the moon, number 50. This is a sign that you must trust your gut, your intuition. Your instincts and intuition will lead the way through the darkness. We are going through some dark times like this day and age. With the political situation, the wars that are out there, we're going through some difficult times as a collective, and this is the time to train our intuition, to listen to that inner voice, to make sure that we make the right decisions, not only in our personal lives but also like in general. This will raise the vibration of the collective, and that's what we need in these times. Maybe people don't like to hear sometimes about this, but remember that. Think about the people in Gaza, or think about the people who are, I don't know, hungry and don't have a place to stay, right? So it's important for us in an individual setting to listen to our intuition to guide our decisions, but also to help raise the communities, collective, the world collective's vibration while we do so. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it's necessary to look beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have this power. You're being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper meaning, okay? That's an invitation of the deck to choose another card, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see. So we can quickly move to a small tarot reading. I'm actually, okay, there's the card, Hope. Oh my god, that's a beautiful card, look. Number 27, 27 maybe can be an age, remember, can be a day, that may be significant for someone out there. Hope, yeah, I love that symbolism, like in the labyrinth, like with the moon out there. We can lose everything, but we are whole as long as we don't lose hope. Hope is the last thing to be lost, right? So it's a good time to make sure that no matter what you do, no matter who you are, no matter what you're like right now at the moment in the world, we always need to have hope that things will work out in the end, right? So hope. When you choose the symbol of hope, know that no matter what temporary setbacks there may be in your life, now light will return again. When the moon is hidden in the darkest forest, it's hard to see your next step, and it's easy to give in to the fear that there will never be safety or light again. Here I am to guide you when you have lost your way, whispering to you to maintain faith and that good things will come your way once more. Take one step toward your dream. I will take 2 steps to help you achieve it. Have hope, and only good will come of it. It's a beautiful message. Talks about, and that's really important, right? When we have a dream, when we have a, business or a goal, whatever, we always have guidance and help from above, right? What's important is to take small, consistent steps. Actually, the last readings I made were talking about that too. Just to take small, consistent steps towards what you want. And trust that out there, angels, God, the universe, whoever you believe in, are out there to help you, because they are. they are watching over you and making sure that no matter how dark times are, or how difficult your situation is, like in your personal life, in the end everything is gonna be okay. Okay, so let's move on to the title really quick. I'm rushing it a little bit because my cell phone memory is kind of low right now. But after, I'm gonna start, like, you know, working on that, deleting some stuff to make sure that I have more space and I can record longer readings. But yeah, let's see what tarot brings us. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what else. The Sun. Oh my God. Remember that the Sun is wish fulfillment, right? Is, some people say it's the happiest card in the deck. It talks about enlightenment, awakenings. So yeah, maybe after the dark times and maybe after the situations that are complicated for us, we will rise as a collective and as individuals. Everything will be fine, and the Sun is a symbol of that, right? Power force, the source of light and warmth in our lives. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. Oh, let's see, something fell really like to the floor. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this talks about a foundation. The Eight of Cups, walking away. Maybe you have recently walked out of a situation, a relationship, a job, something that wasn't probably meant for you, or that was meant for you for a while, but not to last for a long time. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe the darkness comes from there, right? Because sometimes, yeah, let me turn on the lights. I mean, I was too dark. Maybe walking away brings sadness and disappointment, right? But there's power in walking away from situations that don't serve you. It shows people or places the power of absence. People sometimes don't realize it, that it's important not to force things. The more you cling to something, the more you risk losing it. So it's better sometimes just to let go and walk away, because that will help you get to the places and align with people that are like meant for you. Now we have Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. She's blindfolded, as you can see. This talks about something that you may not see coming, an unexpected blessing. This can be about finances, this can be about love, whatever you're manifesting, right? But that's important to remember, talking about the higher forces that we talked about earlier. Sometimes we have blessings come into our lives unexpectedly, right? So we need to be open and trusting and discerning too, right? Because sometimes good things can be perfect on the surface, but maybe not in reality, not in a deeper level. But the message here is to trust that maybe what you're not seeing right now is for your highest good. We are not meant to see everything. It doesn't matter how intuitive or how witchy we are, right? So yeah, allow yourself to be surprised with what the universe has in store for you, especially after a dark situation, after a dark time, after I don't know, a breakup, sudden, like being laid off work suddenly or something like that, right? Something that looks negative on the surface, but can end up being like a blessing in disguise. Yeah, let's get one or two more to see where this leads us. Again, I'm making this reading really short and sweet for you guys out there. Oh my God, the Tower. We got the Tower in the last reading, and the Five of Wands. Okay, this can talk about conflict, internal conflict, or external conflict when it comes to multiple people, maybe in a romantic situation, or maybe I don't know. I see this is more love oriented, but it can talk about work too. This can talk about conflict and competition in the tower. Remember that the tower brings us, tower moments are unexpected and sometimes can be like, oh my god, what the hell. But remember that those things that shake us to the core can be really beneficial in the long term. Okay, so breathe and keep walking. Everything's gonna be fine in the end. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this, people. I hope these messages reach whoever they're meant to, whenever they're meant to, and hope it nourishes something in you, it resonates with you. Remember that you can follow me on Instagram at alwaysworshipper, same as the channel. If you like the content, you can like, subscribe, and that will really help my channel to grow with time. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you have a really wonderful day. Bye.